Okay, another 3Bs, better balance baby. No shoes, no weights. If you'd like something to help support your balance, grab it. A chair, a stool, a chest, a mop, a broom, a stick, anything. Yeah? All right. So actually, we're going to start on the ground. So find yourself on all fours. Oh gosh, I know everybody's like, oh, already? Yes. Find yourself on the ground, and we're going to start our warm up nice and slow. And I want you to start going woohoo with those hips. And don't be shy with moving the feet and the knees. I just kind of want you to rock from side to side. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Yes, if you got a heart rate monitor, I want you to start it up. Pick something like functional training. It's such, I love you guys. You're so good at reminding me what to do. So functional strength training, and then just start rocking side to side. Now, again, don't be shy with those hands, the knees, the feet. All right, now I want you to keep the knees and the hands on the ground, and then drop the hips forward and push back. We just want nice and easy. That's it. Beautiful. You want to try and imagine your arms are like a window, and you're pushing your chest through that window. Good morning. Say hello, world. Nice. And if you can, when you push that chest through the window, maybe you can arch that head up and back. Yeah, so try and start moving the neck as well. Beautiful. Couple more times. And then I'd like you to hold it in child pose. So everybody push back into child pose. Make sure your toes are touching, your knees are far enough apart so that you have some space for the abdominals to come through. Yes, and then relax the abdominals, let them drop. Place your forehead on the ground. All right, and what I'd like you to do is maybe lift your head slightly, take a look, and I want you to kind of walk those hands forward. Keep reaching them forward, and then you can place that head back on the ground. Keep reaching them forward, like you're walking them, working those shoulders. So you're kind of doing like a little shoulder circle. Good. Now reach both hands forward, keep them still. Inch forward with those fingers. Nice job. Excellent. Hold it here. Drop that butt to the heels. Nice. All right, now walk your hands back under your shoulders and push yourself up into seated. Beautiful. Bring your knees together for me. Stay in hero pose for just a second. Roll those shoulders back now. One more time, and then give me a big inhale. Big inhale, hands up over the head. Look at them as they touch, and then drop just your right hand. Give me a little side stretch. Bring that right hand up. Both hands down to the side. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Big inhale, both hands up. Look at your hands as they touch. Just the left hand down to the side. Give me a little side bend. Left hand back up. Yes. And then both hands down. Beautiful. Walk your hands back out so that you're back onto all fours. And then drop the hips forward, chest forward. All right, and now your knees are on the ground and you're just kind of rocking, pinballing. Yeah, that up dog or cobra. We're in cobra right now. Knees down on the ground, that's it. Now roll the shoulders again. Really warming up that upper body. Beautiful. Excellent. Now tuck the toes, lift the knees off the ground, push the butt back. We're coming into down dog and walk the dog. So you're straightening one leg and bending the knee of the other leg. At your own pace, one to the other, slowly, steadily, try and connect to your breath. And when you feel like you're ready, you're going to push both heels down. Now, they don't need to touch the ground, that's okay. Excellent. Walk your feet to your hands in as many steps as you need, so you come into a nice forward fold. Hang here for a second, nodding yes, nodding no. Beautiful. And then bend your knees and roll it up to standing one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. That's it. Excellent. Open the legs wider than the hips. And like slow, nice squats, opening it out. Go as deep as you can. Now something that might help you here, if you had the chair, or you can place your hands on the ground in front. If you need to adjust where the feet are so that you're able to come up and down, go right ahead. Just opening up those hips. Good. One more time. All the way down. Try and keep those heels on the ground. That's it. Excellent. And come back up. There we go. Good job. Bring the feet back together. Stretch out the quad. Nice and easy. Not too intense because we're doing a static stretch. Good. Reach that hand up. Excellent. And let's go to the other side. And reach that hand up. Good. All right. Bring the knees to the chest. Alternate. And when you get to that end of the movement, I want you to pull a little bit more. A millimeter more. When you feel like, okay, then my knee is as far as it can go. Just a little bit extra pull. Nice and slow. Nice and steady. Don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. Shake it out. All right. Let's take those legs forward into a hamstring. Hold it there. Now take a look at that right foot. Is it flexed? Are the pinky toe and the big toe in line, or is it kind of bent funny? Straighten it out. Reach down, grab. Ever so gently. We're just at the beginning. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. So we're lining up the shoulder with the hips. Check that foot. Is it flexed? Are the toes lined up? Sometimes it can be hard to line them up, and you might notice one side's better than the other. That's okay. Reach down, grab. That imbalance is how we live our life. But when we work out, we try and fix that imbalance. Straighten that out. Good. Roll it up. Shake it out. Nice. All right, here we go. It's sweaty already. Beautiful. Okay. Place all your weight on your left leg. Spread the toes of your left foot so that you are nice and strong. You want to push the toes down, push the heel down so that there's a little lift in the arch as much as you can. I'm flat-footed. It doesn't lift very much. And then let's go. We're going to lift that knee. You want that knee to be hip height or higher. Good. And you want to square the hips. So you want to make sure you're not leaning to the side. Excellent. We're going to hold it there. We're going to extend that leg for 10. 10 and back. 9 and back. Nice and slow and controlled. 8. 7. Can you flex that foot? 6. Notice I use my hands to help me balance as much. 5. 4. Keep that knee up. 3. The only thing that's moving is the lower leg. 2. And 1. Good job. Come back here. And now I want you to keep the knee bent and I want you to tilt forward. Lifting that knee up behind you. Heel to the ceiling. Balance. So you're in a variation of warrior 3. Square the hips. Hold it there. Hold it there. For 3. 2. Can you come back up into a position where that knee is up in front of you? If you lose your balance, just join right back in. Come, lift it. Nice job. Excellent. Okay, let's place it down on the ground. 10 squats. That's it. Beautiful. Nice and slow. Not too crazy with speed today. All right, we have 5 more. 5. Good. 4. Now, start thinking about that right foot. Yeah, toes down, heels down. Yeah, lift that arch as much as you can. 1 more squat, and then lift that left knee up to hip height. Beautiful. Hold it. Find your balance. Make sure your hips are not leaning. Yeah, they're nice and square. Same with the shoulder. Good. We're going to do an extension. 10 extensions with that left leg. Are you ready? 3. Keep that knee up. Let's go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Flex that foot. 2. And 1. Hold it here. We're going to go into that variation of warrior three. The knee stays bent. We're going to tuck it back, push the heel to the ceiling. Ready? Take your time. It might be best if you don't look at me. You just kind of work through your own thing. We're going to hold it here. Heel to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, we're going to start thinking about coming back to standing. 2, 1, come back to standing. Take your time, your own pace. Look at that. Look at that. See? Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't put it down. Good. And out to the side. 10 squats. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. You know we're going back to that right leg, right? Okay, we have 5 more. Start thinking about how you're gonna anchor that left foot. Okay, 3 more. Toes down, heels down, arch lifted. 1 more squat. Good job. Drive that right leg straight up. Find your balance. Use your hands, whatever you need to. Knee is hip height. Good. All right. A lot of balance work now. We are going to take that knee out to the side without too much twisting of the body. Are we ready? Flex the foot. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Not too much twisting of the body. 1 more. Hold it back in center. Get ready. A variation of warrior 3. You know where we're going. Keep the knee bent. Let's go. Tilt it forward into warrior 3. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to standing. Your own pace, your own time. Knee back up. Good. Balance. Take that right leg all the way back, lunge position. 10 lunges. Can you tap the knee? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to go straight back into that right leg. 3. Think about how you're anchoring through the left. 2, 1. Bring that right knee back up to hip height. Hold it. Come on. Good. Place it on the ground. Left leg. Opening and closing without twisting the body too much. The more you can square, the better you're going to be working that inner outer thigh. Let's go. 10. The first one is always the hardest for me. 9, 8. Keep that knee hip height. 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4. Not too fast, not too slow. 3. Try not to use momentum. Control it. 1 more. Excellent. Bring it back in front. Hold it there. Taking it into a warrior 3. At your own pace. Let's go. Take it back. We're going to hold it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back up at your own pace. Knee back up to hip height. Hold it. Hold it. Let that leg work, that standing leg work. Take it back into a lunge position. 10 lunges. Nice job. 10, 9. Now we're only tapping the knee if you feel no pain. You go as deep as you can, all right? 6, 5. Now we're bringing that left leg straight back up. 4. So remember, keep the shoulders in line with the hips. We're going straight down, not forward. 1 more. Drive it up. Nice control. Good. Place it down on the ground. Shake it out. All right. I don't know if you noticed, but do you see what your hands are doing? Balance is so peculiar, isn't it? All right, here we go. Place all your weight on your left leg. Lift your right leg. Slightly harder round. Are you ready? Okay, so the knee is in line with the hip, pulsing up and down for 10. So no lower than hip height, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hold it here. Knee in line with the hip. Hips square, shoulders square. Taking it back into that warrior 3, your own pace with a 10-second hold. Balance. Drive that heel to the ceiling. 10. Square the hips, shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. At your own pace, come back to standing. Bring that knee back to hip height. Use the hands for balance. Hold it. Excellent. Hold it up. Beautiful. Right leg forward. Forward lunge. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Tall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back, right knee up. Ooh, yes, it's a little bit more of a challenge, isn't it? Good, hold it up, hold it up. Excellent. That's it, hold it up. All right, here we go. An extension in front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Opening and closing. Find your balance. Woo! Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Balance. Knee in line with the hip. Okay, we're heading into that warrior 3. We're going to do something slightly different here. So take your time. Tilt forward into that warrior 3. Keep the knee bent for now. All right, hold it, balance. I'm going to have to move forward a little bit. Hold it, balance. Good, now straighten that right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get that ankle to hip height. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it. Now just bend that knee and come back to standing. Take your time, balance. Hold that knee at hip height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's getting really hard. Whew. Do you feel that in your left leg? Like, I mean, parts of my calf I didn't even know working. Yeah. Left side. You ready? Anchor into the right. Hold it up. Knee and hip height. You remember what we did first? It was an up and down, right? In 3, 2, 1. No lower than hip height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Step it forward into that forward lunge. 10 of them. 10, 9. Don't these feel easy? 8, 7, easy. 6, 5, 4, get ready, we're pushing back up. 3, yeah, that left knee's coming up. 1 more, push back up, try and find your balance. Yes, it's not that easy. Hold it. Knee in line with the hip, square the shoulders. Good, the extension. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Nice job. Ready? Open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift that knee. 3, 2. Bring it back to center. Hold it there. You ready? Variation of Warrior 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, head into that Warrior 3. Keep the knee bent for now. Line yourself up. Good. Straighten your leg now. You want to make sure that left heel is in line with the hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Square the hips. 3. Make sure that left hip's not too high. Bend that knee again. Come back to standing. Take your time. Control it. Bring it back up. Hold it. Take a break. Well done. Oh, how are you feeling? Because of my flat foot, I feel it in my arch. Yeah, building some strength there. Can feel that my arch has to lift. So one of the reasons why we have an arch is for balance. Yeah, it's kind of like a suspension bridge, that arch. You know, it gives a little movement. The other thing I want you to consider is not locking out the joint. So keeping the knee kind of soft would help you balance more than locking it out. All right. Alrighty. How we doing? How we feeling? Do you need something to drink? All right. Nice. We're not quite done the legs yet. All right, knees over toes. A little bit of knees over toes. All right, here we go. Are we ready? We're going to come down. We're going to tap the knees on the ground and then come back up to standing. If you need to use support of the hands, it's available, right? The idea is to not use the hands. But if you needed to, it's better to practice the movement than to not do it at all. Are we ready? All right. Good. So first thing is we're going to have the legs hip width apart and we're going to lift the heels off the ground. Stay up. Good. All up onto those tippy toes. Like you're wearing the highest possible high heels ever. Good. We're going to put it, let it tap on the ground ever so slightly and come back up. One more time, tap on the ground ever so slightly, come back up. All right, good job. Staying on our toes. You're gonna come down and tap the knees on the ground and come back up to standing, keeping the heels off the ground. I'm gonna show you from the side, that's 1. Now, if you need to go slower than me, that's okay, but no faster, let's go. Bring the knees over the toes. Keeping the heels off the ground, tap the knees, come back up. Yes. Yes, use those hands for balance. That's 2. Let's go again. Knees over toes. Don't rush it. Good. Tap. That's it. Now, good. Come back up. See how I'm using my hands? That's 3. Here's another option for you. Come down, heels up, heels up. Tap the knees. Good. Here's an option. Come back up. That's 4. Did you see how I put my hands on the ground? Good. Come down. Tap the knees. Here's another option. Instead of using 2 hands, you use 1 hand. Notice I have just the fingertips in a tent position. 5. Let's go 5 more. Any variation you want. Knees over toes. Tap. Come up. Keeping those heels off the ground. 4 more. I know. It's okay if you're going slower. That's all right. Tap. Come back up. 3 more. Keep the heels up. Now, I don't want any kitten heels. I want some real big old heels. 4 inches, 5 inches. Ooh. 2 more. Good job. Come with me. Tap it down. Come back up. 1 more. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Good. Excellent. Onto all 4s. Ooh, did you feel that in your feet? I did. All right. Here we go. Okay, so this is tabletop. All right? And this is plank. Watch what I'm doing. Do you see how my hips are forward of the knees? In tabletop, they're above the knee. In plank, they're forward of the knee. I would like you to walk forward into plank. Good. We're going to stay on our knees for now. All right. And we're just going to roll to the right side. Hold it up here. Excellent. Place the left hand back on the ground, plank position. 1 tricep push-up. All the way down, all the way up. Good. Roll to the right side. Hold it. Good job. Place that left hand back on the ground. 1 tricep push-up. Roll to the right side. Good job. Place that left hand back on the ground. 1 tricep push-up. Slow and controlled, not too fast. Roll to the right side. Good. On the ground. Tricep push-up. That's 5. We have 5 more to go. Now we're going to make these a little bit harder. We're going to roll to the right side and we're going to lift that left foot off the ground. So this is kind of the position. Lift that leg as high as you can. Good. Place that foot on the ground, hand on the ground, tricep push-up. 5. 4 more to go. Roll. Lift that left hand, left leg. Place the foot down, hand down, push up. 4. Roll. Lift the left hand, left leg. This is a variation of starfish. Foot on the ground, hand on the ground. 3. 2 more to go. Roll. Lift both the hand and the leg. Good. Foot on the ground, hand on the ground. 1 more. Roll. Lift. Starfish. Place it down. Tricep push-up. Good job. Excellent. All right, with the right hand first. Now look at how I'm putting it. Yeah? So hands together. So this is now a variation of hover. And the hips are still forward of the knees. We're going to do that same roll to the right side. Are you ready? Keep that left foot on the ground. Let's go roll to the right side. 10. Back down. 8. Back down. Did I just count in 10, 8? Roll up. Back down. Boy, less oxygen to the brain already. All right, that was 8. Let's go. 7. Roll up. Roll down. Good. 6. You want to lift that right hip. Roll down. Slow and controlled. 5. So we're working upper body and core. Good. 4. Lift it, lift it, lift it. That left foot is staying on the ground for this variation of hover. 3. Nice. Good job. 2. Oh, that right shoulder is crying now. That's okay. 1 more and we are done. We are done. Come on. Twist and open. Last one. Good. Come back into that hover. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8. Look at my hands. 7, 6. That's it. 5, 4. We're not finished yet. I know. With the right hand first, come back up into that variation of plank. Hold it. Make sure your hips are forward. Now I'm not dropped completely in. And rest. Whatever you feel like you need to do. For me, that's just totally relaxing the upper body by resting the hands and the forehead on the ground. Nice deep breath. Good. Excellent. Okay. Come back up onto all fours. Just kind of shake it out. Now, it's not my fault you have a right and a left side. Oh. All right, are we ready? Left side. All right, so make sure your hips are forward of your knees, but you're not completely dropped down, okay? So this is cobra. This is plank. Are we ready? We're gonna roll open. Let's go. And hold it. Place that right hand on the ground. 1 tricep push-up. Good. Roll it to the left, so we're only on the left here. Hold it. Back on the ground. Push up. Roll it. So for these 5, we're keeping that right foot on the ground, okay? Good. Back on the ground, that hand. Tricep push-up. We have 2 more. Like that. Roll. Hold. Back into that tricep push-up. 1 more like that. Roll. Stack the body. Lift the hips. Good. Tricep push-up. All right, now, starfish, yeah? Gonna lift that right foot off the ground when we roll. Let's go. Roll, lift, hold it. All right, back to the ground. Tricep push-up. 5. Roll, lift. Back to the ground. Tricep push-up. 4. 3 more. Let's go. Roll and lift. So we're lifting that ankle, we're lifting that hip. Back to the ground. Tricep push-up. Come on, let's go. Lift. Back to the ground. Oh. That's it, that's it. Come on. Lift. Tricep push-up. Nice job. Stay in plank. Hold it there. Left hand first this time. Watch how I set it up. Yeah? Now if you find that you're not having a lot of balance here, instead of doing a fist, you can place your hand flat on the ground. Okay, that can help. I prefer the fist. All right, we're gonna roll to that left side again. Are you ready? Let's go. 10. And down. 9. And down. We're not holding it this time. 8. Keep that hip lifted. And down. 7. And down. 6. And down. 5. And down. 4. Keep that butt low. You want it in line with the shoulders and down. 3. I know, it's getting hard. And down. Keep that hip in line. 2. Balance and upper body and core. 1. Hold it and hover. Left hand first, come up into plank. Good job. Push back, relax. Excellent. All right. Come back into all fours. Shake it out as you need. That's it. Excellent job. All right. Quite itchy today. It's very hot here. Okay. So I'm going to turn to the side just so you can kind of see me a little bit. We're going to push back up onto our toes. Yeah? Heels up and then rock forward. Yeah? Let's go 3. So what we want here is a really tight abdominal. Let's go. Push back and forward. That's it. Push back. That's 2 and forward. Down on the knees. That's 3. Well, that's 2 for you. Let's go. And down. That's 3. Good. Push back. 4. Good. All right, now we're going to walk a little further and come into plank, knees off the ground. So put the knees on the ground and then walk it out. Lift the knees. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Push back. Good. That's 5 more we have. And now we're going to walk it into plank. Hold it. Push back, drop the knees. Up onto those toes. Good, walk it out. Come into plank with knees off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put the knees down, walk it back. So we're doing this walking to help work the upper body. Into plank. Lift the knees. Good, walk it back. 2 more. Walk it out. So this movement on the ground is also really good for mobility. Walk it back. 1 more time. All right, walk it out. Now we're going to hold it here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Lift those knees. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Now, a variation of bear. Do you remember what bear is? I'm going to show you bear. Keep holding your plank. This is bear. All right, so we're going to walk those legs in and out. Let's go. 10, 9. Keep the knees off the ground. 8. Right, left, right, left. That was 7, 6. 5, 4, 3. Evil laugh. 2, come on. I'm with you, I'm with you. 1 more. Don't collapse. Back into plank, hold it. Drop onto the knees, walk it back onto your toes. Stay right here. Oh, if you can, take your hands off the ground. You're just balancing on your toes now. Oh, good job. Shake it out. Balance on those toes. That's it. Excellent. So your heels are up and you're just on your toes. So your knees might be wide or together or somewhere in the middle. That's okay. Just balance right here. If you need some help, you can use your hands. Just balancing right here. Good. Balance. So heels are up, yes? Not primal squat. All right. Okay, something challenging now. We're going to try and place the butt on the ground and then come back up into this position. You might need to move your feet a little bit. Okay, so butt on the ground, come back up. If you need to use your hands, go ahead. Yeah, I'll show you from the side. I use my body to help pull me forward. So butt on the ground, come back up. I'm going to show you a variation right now. All right, butt on the ground. Okay, and then you can go to the side and push yourself back up. Yes, good. Let's try the other side. Butt on the ground, put the hands on the side, push yourself back up. Good. Let's go again. Your own pace. 5. I know. This is tough on the ankles. This is one of the things that'll get a strong prisoner get up. Use those hands if you need to. 4. Here's some options. 3. Good. 2. Can you give me one more? And 1. Excellent. Stay on the ground. It's okay, you don't have to come back up. All right, let's massage that spine. I just want you to kind of roll onto your spine. You don't have to sit all the way up, but if you can go ahead. Yeah, so we're just rolling that spine, just kind of massaging it, rolling it, being a little playful. Yeah, remember when you used to do this? You know, in the most inopportune moments, and your mom used to be like, "What the heck are you doing?" I'm having some fun. Good. All right. And then lay it down on your back, so you please. Beautiful job. All right. Okay, knees bent, feet on the floor, nice and flat, so the heels and the toes are on the ground. All right, we're going to do 10 bridges. Now, you could try and walk your shoulders in a little bit for bridge, if that feels better for you, if that's available to you. All right, let's do just 10 simple bridges. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze those glutes, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now hold it up and place your hands on the ground, flat on the ground, and you're going to lift that right leg off the ground. If you can get that right leg straight up, that would be great. Knee bent is also an option. Hold it up. Good. Place the right foot down. Do the same thing on the left. Lift it up. If you can straighten it, that's an option. Keep lifting the hips. Okay, left leg on the ground. Release the butt. Okay, 10 bridges. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're almost done. Hold it up. Lift that right leg. Now, keeping the right leg up, let's go up and down. Single leg bridge. 10, 9, 8, 7. A little bit of balance here. 6, and strength. 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. Put the right leg down. Lift the left leg. Hold it. Keeping the left leg up. 10 single leg bridges. Let's go. 10, 9. Try not to wobble. 8. Push straight up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it up, hold it up, place the left leg down, release the butt. Nice job. All right, just kind of shake the legs out, drop the legs to the right, head and arms to the left. I'd like you to have both shoulder blades on the ground. Turn your head as much as you can. Good. Keeping the legs to the right, just release your upper body. So now the arms, the head, and the knees are to the right. You're going to take that top leg, which is your left leg, and bring that knee down to the ground. Good. Support it there. Now take that left hand to the left, head to the left. Try and get that left shoulder to the ground. Good. It's a mid-back twist. Excellent. And release it. Come back to center where your back is on the ground, knees are bent, feet on the floor. Now we're going to do the opposite side. So legs to the left, head and arms to the right. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Excellent. Keeping the legs to the left, release the upper body. So take the arms and the head to the left. Take that top leg. Now that's going to be the right. You're going to bring your right knee to the ground. Support it. Hold it with your hands. And then take your right hand back to the right side. Try and get that right shoulder to the ground. Excellent. And release it. All right, we haven't done this in a while, but a little happy baby. All right, so we want our knees bent, shin perpendicular to the ground, foot flexed, and we just kind of want to play around with it again. Have a little bit of fun. So you can hold it steady, you can rock it side to side. Believe it or not, in this position, your knees should be able to touch the ground. I'm not there yet. Are you? Maybe. Excellent. Good. Release the feet. Bring them back to the ground. And then roll it over and find yourself on all fours. Remember, on all fours, your hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Hi. Cat-cow. Beautiful. Excellent job. Okay, come back into child pose. Make sure the toes are touching, enough space so the abdominals can rest through the thighs. Reach the hands forward, forehead on the ground. Now walk the fingers forward so you're stretching the side body. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, take it over to the right side. Big side stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring it back to center. Walk those fingers forward, pull, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale to the left, a nice big side stretch. Good job. And as you exhale, come back to center. Walk your hands back, come into all fours again. Good job. All right, you're going to cross your feet behind you and rock back so that you're in a seated position. Maybe, if that doesn't work for you, just find yourself in a seated position. Good. Feet in front. You're going to grab anything below the knee and come into a forward fold. Flex those feet. Head up, chin up. So the idea here is back flat, so we don't want any rounding. Okay. Hold it. So we're going to do some nice, deep, static stretches. Now every time you inhale, I want you to release the stretch a little bit. And every time you exhale, I want you to push a little further into the stretch. So there is a little bit of movement, but not a lot. And that's why we'll still call it a static stretch. Doing this allows you to increase your flexibility. Good. And now hold it here. And exhale, come to seated. Good. We're going to rock the baby. Take your right leg. You're going to try and get your foot into the crook of your elbow. If it's not there, that's fine. You can hold it in the crook of your wrist. All right? And you're just going to rock that leg. Open and close. As you do this, I want you to try and pull the leg closer to the torso, to the body. Keep the chest lifted. Excellent. Hold it there. Keep it nice and still now. That rocking would allow you a little bit more flexibility. Okay. The baby needs its head up. Can you lift it? Oh, hi baby. Good job. All right, release it. Place that right leg over the left. going to try and do a little twist. So we're going to try and walk it around. And you're going to look over that shoulder. Excellent job. Release it. Take that right leg out wide, split forward fold. And you're going to come down as low as you can. So maybe to the elbows, back flat, chin up again. I don't want any rounding. Maybe you can come a little lower, spreading the elbows, maybe. Okay. Good job. Walk the hands in to come into seated position. Place your hands under your knees to support. Bring your legs together. All right. Forward fold. Grab anything below the knee. Back flat, chest up. Remember that breathing? Every time you exhale, a little deeper into the stretch. Every time you inhale, a little release of the stretch. One more time. Good. Hold it here. Hold it still. Deep breath in. Exhale. Excellent. Come to seated. The other baby in the crook of your elbow or your wrist. And you're going to rock that baby. As you rock that baby, you're pulling that leg closer to the torso, to the chest. And then you're going to hold it nice and still. Flatten the back, lift the chest. Good. Now, you might not be as close as this. That's okay. This is okay. Now, the baby's head, lift it up. Yeah. Release it. Place it on the other side of the right leg. And kind of like inch your way around. Give me a nice twist. Look over that left shoulder. Nice job. Release it. Left leg really wide. Split forward fold. Maybe on the elbows. Maybe a little further. Okay, so this is actually a variation of turtle pose. Turtle pose, you push your hands under and place your head on the ground. That'll all come, don't worry. Nothing is impossible. It may not be possible today, but... All right, walk those hands back up. Place your hands under the knees. Come into a nice, easy seated position. All right. Let's roll those shoulders back. I think this is called hummingbird. And roll it forward. Like teeny tiny wings of a hummingbird. Beautiful job. All right, shake it out. Gonna place your right hand on your left ear, pull your shoulder, eyes up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath. Really work those eyes. That's it. That's part of balance. And release. Let's go to the other side. Take a moment. Left hand on the right ear. Gonna pull. And then you take your eyes up to the ceiling. Right in the corner of the eye. As far as you can see. Stretch those eyeballs. Excellent job. And release. Shake it out. Find yourself on all fours. Push back into a deep primal squat. I know, that was quick, wasn't it? Get ready to stand up. Whenever you're ready. Good. Big inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Clasp the hands. Look at them as they touch. Drive it down to the heart of the matter. Because you've got better balance, baby. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope that challenged you in more ways than just physically. And I hope you have a really great day. Thank you. Bye.